What is going on? Welcome back to the Ascended Souls Journey. I am Alexis Ray, your favorite reader on YouTube. If you are new here, hi. I don't normally look like this. It's been a rough week. But I know we're not here for my aesthetic. It's just kind of important to me. Yeah. So I told myself that I was going to finish this love series out for you guys before the end of May. It's Gemini season. I have so many Geminis in my life, and I have so much shit going on, especially this weekend. And then Memorial Day was last week, and all this fun stuff. So really trying to crank these out for you guys for May, so I can get started on your June generals. Okay. Couple of things. If this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, subscribe. All that stuff is listed below. I got a lot of love on my love readings for Gemini and Aquarius this month, so I'm very thankful and very grateful for how my channel has grown. I appreciate all of you that have subscribed. I will say one thing though: if my reading doesn't resonate with you, baby, you don't have to comment or say anything. Like, that's just your cue to exit. Sorry, just saying. Yeah, because I've just deleted a lot of negative comments that I got on that reading, and it's like, if it's not for you, it's not for you. I watch other readers, so I just don't really understand the people that take the time to comment nasty things or negative things, especially in a space like this where we're supposed to be helping and uplifting people. Like, this is a very positive community in general, so it just kind of throws me off a little bit. So that just had to be said. But if this does resonate, I am doing personal readings. That link is listed below as well. So let's get into it. This is going to be a love reading for my Aries collective for the month of May, or whenever you see this, since these readings are timeless, okay? Now, Spirit, please show me the cards that I need to see to help guide my Aries collective in love at this time. Give me the messages that I need to give Aries and their partner at this time. Show me what I need to see for my Aries collective at this time, Spirit. Okay, so the overall energy for you all for this time period is the Hermit. Maybe some of you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart. I mean, we're all, well, not all of us. I mean, in LA, we're still kind of in hermit mode a little bit. But this isn't necessarily about staying in. I feel like this is more so about being selective with your energy. And I feel like there are some of you that are coming into your own as far as your own psychic abilities, and just kind of toying around with that. And I feel like you guys are on a spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey, Aries. And maybe you have someone that's kind of been assisting with this commitment to spiritual growth. But it's a great thing that you're taking a break from society and taking a break from things that you normally do. Maybe you're learning to let go of the past, like things that have hurt you, actually release pain. And typically you would use escapism to do that, but I feel like now you're finding other means of releasing, and really releasing this time, and actually healing. So I'm really proud of you guys. And I feel like that's taking, I know that was more on the general side. It's not really involved in love, but I feel like it may be taking you away. It's either taking you away from a situation, or it's sparking sparking up a situation again. It's showing you that you do really love and care for a certain someone, or like I said, energies can be vice versa, even if you're a cross watcher especially. So just take it how it resonates. Spirit, please give me individual messages for my Aries collective and their partner. Individual messages for my Aries collective and their partner. How are they feeling about this connection at this time? Okay. Let's see. I'm really proud of you guys. I feel like a lot of people are on this journey to a new awakening, this journey to being their complete selves and living in their purpose. So I'm really proud to see that. Something I'm going through myself, Aries, okay? So y'all got it. Y'all got it. It's not easy. It's one thing that they don't tell you about spirituality and spiritual awakenings, that this shit is not a walk in the park, okay? Right. Now, Spirit, give me some mutual messages for Aries and their partner, or outcomes, however you see fit. Give me some mutual messages and outcomes for Aries and their partner. Shit. I'm gonna take it, even though it flipped over. I'll just pull an extra. And on the bottom of this deck, we have the Seven of Wands. So maybe one person is really just in hermit mode and focused on healing and self-preservation and introspection, and then maybe one person is still really fighting for this connection, or maybe you're torn between fighting for this connection and healing yourself. But either way, there's some type of defeat going on between you two. I feel like both of you are kind of feeling defeated within this. Okay. Absolutely. Death card is the first one out. Okay, some of you are dealing with an air sign. I have Aquarius and Gemini here. And some of you are dealing with a water sign because I got Pisces and Scorpio. So for one side of this, I have 3 major arcanas and 1 minor. Okay, Aries. So somebody is going through a transition. I feel like someone, this was you, whoever this person is, prior to the transition. This cup is everything that you ever wanted. The love that you're giving to this person is it's deep, it's from the heart, it's real. You are compassionate, you're intuitive, you're nurturing, you're warm. But this, I feel like this connection wrecked you, and now the Grim Reaper is riding in on his horse to snatch you up a little bit and remind you that there's a world outside of this cup, because that's all that you were paying attention to. And now you're going through one of the most difficult transitions that you've ever been through in your life. So back to this Hermit card, maybe both of you are kind of in this spiritual growth, taking time for yourself mode. Because one person literally gave everything that they had to this connection, and it had to, the death card had to come out. This transition had to happen. But the beautiful thing about death is rebirth. So either this connection will be rebirthed, or you'll be rebirthed into a new person to find someone else. But I'm thinking that this connection is going to be rebirthed with the star card. So maybe some of you are dealing with Aquarius, maybe some are dealing with the Gemini. But the star card is all about healing. And whoever this person is going to start getting some public recognition too. Maybe they're putting more time and effort into themselves, or putting more time and effort into what makes them happy, instead of focusing on this cup and this relationship. And that was the purpose of the death card, and that was the purpose of this transition, to have them actually go through and heal those things and be able to let go and release. And once they do, this is what's going to come in, that soulmate. Whether it's the person that you're with right now or someone else, like I said, you are on your path to finding this, to reclaiming this, to connecting to that person that's really going to fulfill you and make you happy, okay? But you kind of have to empty your cups first, so that, you can be able to have equal cups, so that they can pour into yours as well. But you guys are healing. Whoever this is healing, and I'm so proud. I felt good to see that. So someone's healing. And someone's kind of going through a spiritual awakening. The moon is in both of these cards. I have the moon and I have the Eight of Cups. The moon is in both of these cards. I feel like somebody is changing their perspective on things. Somebody is realizing that they were looking at the world through a very small scope, and they weren't looking at what was around them and really understanding why they were going through what they were going through, or seeing what they were seeing. And now they're walking away from their past. They're walking away from people that don't serve them, outdated ways of thinking, and stepping into more of a spiritual outlook on life. I feel like this person was very logic driven at a certain time, Aries, or maybe you were. And now I feel like this person has influenced you and allowed other ways of thinking and other means of growth to come in. They've expanded your mind. They've expanded your horizons. And you've expanded theirs in a way too. You've shown them that, you know, they can have love without giving every little drop of who they are. You've also shown them that there's things that they need to heal that they didn't realize were there before. We also have the Magician and the Fool for the other side of this, for the other person. So somebody is realizing that they're taking a chance on spirituality and going down this path. I feel like maybe somebody was sitting at home and they, like, synchronicities really started to pop up on them, and or, you know, they thought about someone and that person called them, or they said something and it was like portrayed on the TV or something like that. I feel like this person is really smart, and they picked up on how to use manifestation, and they picked up on how to bring things into fruition for themselves. And I feel like they did it really quickly. And this wasn't like, I feel like they always knew that they had this ability in the back of their mind. Like I said in the beginning of the video, somebody is understanding their psychic abilities now, and they're playing around with it, and they're having fun with it. But like I said, they're moving away from these outdated ways of thinking. But as far as love, this person isn't really thinking about it. They're like, I know that I can manifest what I want when I want it, and when it's time for that, I will. But this person is kind of over here like, I'm healing so that I can be ready for my person. So somebody's waiting for the other person. But this person is just kind of like, la 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 la. I'm gonna play with my magic wand. This is so cool. You know, I'm gonna get myself where I need to be. Okay, yeah. So a similar energy, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. We also have the Knight of Cups, but I'll go into that in a minute. With these cards, it's more of a, I feel like this transition that this person is going through, the one that is kind of realizing that there's more to life than the surface, I feel like that journey is going to lead them here. It's going to lead them to wanting to commit. Because this person, I don't feel like they wanted to commit before, even when you guys were, you know, dealing with each other. But it's going to lead them to wanting commitment at this point, and offering this person a new beginning. And there was no reciprocity prior to this, but there will be after this. There will be balance. Like, there's a reason why this person is kind of very nonchalant and just not really tuned in with you right now, Aries, if this is you, or vice versa. And it's because they have a lot to learn about themselves before they can pour into you. You're a little bit more, this person is a little bit more advanced. although they still had a lot to learn, this person is a little bit more advanced here. Like they at least had a grasp on spirituality and they understood why things were happening for them. This person just completely did not. They were just blindsided by this whole thing and they're just kind of like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, this is cool, but what the fuck is happening? But like I said, so there's going to be a total transformation within this person as well, in a new beginning, and they're going to bring in love. They're going to want to bring in love. They're going to want to bring a new beginning to you. Because we had the Princess Summer on the bottom of the deck and the Knight of Cups coming out here in similar energy, and this is the Knight of Cups in traditional tarot. So yeah, they're definitely going to be back. They're going to be better. This person's going to do a complete fucking 180. You're going to be like, I did not even, like, what? It's going to be something that you didn't even know that they were capable of, whoever this person is. If this is you, Aries, if you're in this energy, if not, then you're going to be the one coming back to them and they're going to be completely shocked. I don't really think that there's going to be much resistance, because this person knows that this isn't over. This person knows that this is, unfinished business, but, there's just a lot of growth that needs to take place first. So, but this person will definitely be the one coming back. The other one won't be the one coming back to them. You're going to have to reach out. Whoever that is, whoever is, discovering their spiritual side, they're going to be the ones that have to reach out first. Period. This person is like, nah, I gave a lot. It's time for you to give some now too. And that person, you'll be ready. You'll be ready to do that. You'll be ready to offer that. Yeah. 3 of Wands. Let's see. Yeah, so, maybe some of you are a little further along. Maybe the person that's, discovering spirituality. Some of you are already planning your get back, planning how to come back into this person's life. Okay, with the 3 of Wands and the Judgment card. Yeah, and the 3 of Cups. This is the card of reunion. It's celebration. It's reconciliation. It's coming back. The Judgment card is the card of renewal as well. So whoever this is, they're planning how to mosey their way back in. Like they already know what they want. It's just they feel like so much time has passed, or they've, done you so wrong that they don't really know how to come back in. But it's not that they don't want to. They absolutely want to. Okay? It's all about timing. It's all about when this transition has ended, when you have learned what you needed to learn, it will all come together. But some of you are a little further along in this process. Some of you, all this happened a while ago, and now you're like, all right, I'm ready. But others of you, you're still like in the thick of it. That is the wrong side, Alexis. Healing heart. So yeah, I feel like both of you are doing that. Healing from heartbreak, from toxic relationships, healing from childhood trauma, things that you maybe had suppressed or repressed that you didn't know were an issue for you. Both of you are healing from that right now. Why are these backwards? Grim Reaper. So one or both of you think that this is just completely over and it's time to move on and just transform your life. Like I feel like it's the person with the star card energy. You're just kind of like, all right, I did what I could. It's over. Fuck it. I'm just gonna focus on myself. But I don't see this being it. For some of you, it may be, but I don't see this being it. I definitely feel a reconciliation happening, or at least someone's gonna try to reconcile. House of Cards, take a chance, risk, being strategic. I feel like this is more the other person's energy. Yeah. They're definitely planning on how to get you back. And I feel like it's going to be kind of extravagant, something that you didn't expect. It's going to be unexpected. Okay. Not enough. This person still has feelings of inadequacy. I want to say that's why I said some of you are a little further along than others with this process, but all of that is being restored, is what I'm hearing. The Phoenix. Okay, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. See, like I said, this person is definitely going to try to come back around, and either it works or it don't. But I'm definitely hearing that it's going to work. I feel like some of you guys are made for each other, especially. So this card fell out on the floor, and then it's on the bottom of the deck. It's the I like you card. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. So yeah, I feel like this person is going to come in with a totally new energy, and just kind of like sweep you off your feet like they did the first time, but it'll be real this time. You'll have learned what you needed to learn. Okay, Aries, I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. If not, I'm sorry. Don't badger me. But I will see y'all in June for your general readings, all right? Peace and blessings.